The experiment that Stephen, Evelyn, and Angela did was take a week to see if music can change or influence our dreams. They took this time to see the effect of our dreams, to see if the outside world can affect our dreams and how we see them and how we precipitate them.
So I performed the experiment for about 7 nights, and on the first night, I turned on my music and I fell asleep. And I remember in my dream, I remember faintly hearing in the background of the dream music playing. I woke up the next morning, my music was still playing, but I remember just feeling, I had that memory that I heard the music. The second night, I did the same thing, but this time I didn't hear music. This time I really didn't have a dream. It was just kind of like black. I remember waking up the next day and I don't really remembering anything of having a dream.
During my experiment, I went through this phase where I was asleep but my eyes were open. So I could see, from my angle, I could see the whole room. And I remember a loud song getting louder and louder. It was like a creepy song, not just like a song we could fall asleep to. So after that, I heard a little girl laugh and tell me, "Are you okay?" But not in a way where she's like, "Oh, let me help you," like making fun of me that I couldn't move at that time either. And after that, I just rolled my eyes back and I was able to move again. I was scared, I was panicking. I told my mom, but she didn't believe me. And after that, I didn't feel like doing any more experiments, but I did, because something told me to keep doing it. And after that, it didn't really work.
When Angelo did the experiment after the first night, he woke up and he was humming the song that he was listening to. Just like Steven, he didn't really dream, it was just black, and he heard the music faintly in the background, and that was pretty much his only experience with it. It didn't happen again for the rest of the week when they were documenting their experience. Sigmund Freud believed dreams are a window into our subconscious. He believed dreams revealed a person's thoughts, motivations, and unconscious desires. But what happens when we shake up our thoughts with music? What happens when we listen to music when we try to dream or go to sleep? Well, as this experiment proved, not much happens. Most vivid dreams occur in deep rapid eye movement, or REM. Since Stephen and Angelo's dreams were just black with faint music, they probably weren't in that deep REM state. Evelyn, on the other hand, was probably stuck between being awake and being in the rapid eye movement phase. The most observable or memorable part of music is the melody in awake state. So naturally, in our dreams, it would also be the most memorable. Since you can think of a melody in your dreams out of nowhere, that's why it's so easy to remember what it sounded like, or wake up humming to the song like Angelo did. Whilst it seems like they had almost no latent content, they had the music, which could fall under both their manifest content and their latent content. Since manifest content is what you see, what you hear, what happens in the dream, and since they heard music, that's something that happened in their dream. Even though they only saw black, it's still something that was there. Evelyn could see, she almost lucid dreamt, and she had music there and a voice, and she could see her room and everything. So Evelyn actually got to experience a little bit of lucid dreaming in this experiment, as well as just hearing the music in the background. The latent content part of it would be hearing music in your dreams. That symbolizes something. Hearing music in your dreams signifies prosperity and pleasure, especially if it's happy music, uplifting music, good music. If you hear out of tune music or bad music, it usually signifies an unhappiness in your life or a problem in your life. And so this experiment just proved that when you listen to music before you go to sleep, sometimes you can hear it in your dreams, and most of the time, that's a good thing. And listening to music does affect your dreams. Outside of your dream, the real world affects your dreams, as you can tell by this experiment, because when they listened to music before they went to bed, that was in their dream. The outside world affected their dreams and what they did in their dream and what happened.